heights. Just this morning, I used this.
I love it.
Because I have Blink cameras outside my home. They're battery operated. The one above my front porch gets tripped a lot with deliveries, and when I go out to get the mail every day and all those kinds of things, then I end up running those batteries down. But I can't quite reach the Blink camera because it's just, even for me, a little too tall. I got out my Little Giant, and this was perfect. The landscaper came around the corner cutting the grass. He was like, "How you doing? Good morning." I was like, "I'm fine. I'm in my gym shorts and my t-shirt, and here I am up on the ladder." This is fantastic. Don't miss out on this, because what we're talking about is the Little Giant Jumbo 3-step lightweight step stool. It weighs only how many pounds?
16 pounds.
But holds?
375.
375. Is there any assembly when I get this
Not at
home?
all. You literally unfold it. That's your assembly.
You take it out of the box, you unfold it, and you're in business. These treads are extra big too, aren't they?
Yes, and so this is why people love this silhouette, David, because this isn't like your traditional step stool or ladder or anything like that. This is, of course, made from Little Giant. These are 13.5 by 8.5 inches wide, textured treads as well, so they give you a nice point of contact with your feet.
Love this item.
And it's so easy to climb because you feel like you're walking up steps. It was modeled after a staircase versus a ladder.
Now, why is it that smoke detector batteries only go off at 2 in the morning? They never go off at 2 in the afternoon.
It's like they know.
It's like they know you're in bed, and you start bargaining with the smoke detector battery. Please stop beeping, and I'll replace you first thing in the morning, I promise. If you just stop beeping. Beep, chirp, chirp. And it just keeps going. So you're going to pull this out. This is our final quantities of the year, not just for the month, for the whole rest of the year. We're already October the 12th.
I know.
I mean, 2.5 months till Christmas.
I know.
How you doing, right?
Yeah.
All right, so only quantities of 2023. Now, ordinarily on QVC, this is $192.50. Tonight, we're going to save you $52.52. Now, what if I put $52 cash back in your wallet today?
I'd take it.
What would you spend it on? How would you spend an extra $50? But at the same time that you're saving 52 bucks, you're also getting a great, reliable, tall step stool.
Exactly. This is your freedom, this is your independence, and it's that for anybody that you gift this to. And of course, this comes to us from Little Giant. So they're a ladder company. That's the only thing they make. They're over 50 years in business right here, and they make the best of the best. And David, those because the details that start from the bottom up. So you'll see right here in this video, it literally folds into 4.5 inches. So if you're limited on space, easy to use. You unfold it, fold up that safety bar, and you're ready to climb. Modeled after a staircase, like we said, so you literally feel like you're walking up steps, and you have that security every single time. So it could be changing the light bulbs. It could be changing that smoke detector. It could be grabbing things out of the counter. Functional top cap as well. So they've literally thought of everything in this silhouette.
And I did mention that this is also reduced shipping and handling. So you're not only saving $52 on the price, but you're also saving on the shipping and handling. Now, I just recently had my gutters cleaned out. Oh boy, what a mess. This is going to be perfect. You're going to be decorating soon. Maybe you're already decorating for autumn. Maybe you're also thinking about ahead to holiday decorations. This is going to be ideal. You're washing the car here in these waning days of warm weather, right? In the afternoons, not in the morning of the night. But in the middle of the day, it's nice and warm. This is what it's all about. This is also customer top rated and fully assembled and holds 375 pounds. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't have this, you need this. Because what are you using to get yourself off the ground? Are you standing on a kitchen table chair?
Maybe a stool.
Or are you standing on an old step ladder that is made of wood with paint spatters, chips out of it, and it's shaky? Yeah, we've all been there.
Right. This is so much better, and it's because of the detail. So again, like we said, it's modeled after a staircase, so you really have that sensation like you're walking up steps. But David, the design really starts from the bottom all the way to the top. Little Giant is known for putting those rubber feet on the bottom, rubber grips where plastic can slip. So these are flared out, they're textured, so great point of contact with the floor. And then as you see David's feet on there, these are 13.5 by 8.5. We can't even call them rungs like a ladder. These are steps, David. They're comfortable, they're easy to climb up. Right. You've got that great safety bar as well. And what's nice, I'll climb to the top of it and show you. What's great about this is it's something for you to hold on as you climb up. But once you get to the top of it as well, you have a place for your legs to hit. This is an additional point of contact right here, which gives you that stability. So when you look at those reviews, the overwhelming response is people love this because they feel secure. And that's because you have a Little Giant underneath your feet.
This morning, I just needed a little extra height to grab that Blink camera down and change the batteries. So you can also collapse the handle. Now, I took this out of the hall closet this morning, unfolded it just like this. Only had to go up 2 steps. 2 steps, and I was already up. Now, if you need the extra support of the handle, that's great. I just need to reach up and grab the camera.
Right.
Bring it down, replace the batteries, come back out, put it back up. This is how easy it is. You can change your smoke detector batteries. You can change a light bulb that maybe hasn't been changed since the first Bush was in office, right? This is what it's all about. Everybody is looking for something, and this is customer top rated. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't have one of these, you're already behind the 8 ball. And if you've got a parent living alone and they're climbing on whatever they can climb on to decorate, to change, to clean, to do light bulbs, I mean, all it takes is one fall to significantly change things, right? So what we're going to do is give you something you can be more sure-footed on.
Exactly, and if you do live alone, this is simple and easy to use. The reason why it's so ultra lightweight is because it's an aircraft aluminum construction. So it does only weigh 16 pounds, but it can hold 375 pounds, which is the highest rating you can give a ladder right here. So you can see this is ultra lightweight. Collapses down. Yeah, you may.
This is 16 pounds. So this morning I said, because I knew last night when I went to bed that the batteries were dead because I could not get a reading on my blink camera on the front porch. So I knew I had to change it when I got up this morning. And I thought to myself, where's my step ladder? Oh, it's in the hall closet. That's where it is. So I went and grabbed it and went on the front porch and changed the batteries in my blink camera. Whiz, bang, boom, it was done. It was done in 5 minutes. Now, these are final quantities of the year. We're not going to be bringing this back this year. Now, already almost 500 have been ordered in this show. That means we have left for the whole year 1,400 ladders left, and that's nothing. We reach like 55 million homes. How you doing? And how many people are on the phones? Over 500 people are on the phone lines. So everybody is looking for a better and more sure-footed way to climb off the ground. Now think about what you're doing right now to get yourself up higher. Are you standing on the kitchen table? Are you standing on the kitchen chair? Are you on a old wobbly ladder that you've owned since, I don't know, Roosevelt was in office? This is really fantastic. We're going to save you $52 right out of the gate. And then we're going to save you more money with reduced shipping and handling. And then it's customer top rated. And then it's final quantities of the year. And there's no assembly on this. You simply take it out of the box, unfold it, and climb on it. This is fantastic.
It really is, and it's really helpful, David. And I think when we talk about the holidays, yes, it's great for decorating, but to your point, if someone lives alone, you have a loved one, you don't want them to risk having that kind of fall, like you said. This is stability underneath your feet. And again, the reason why people love this silhouette is because it was modeled after a staircase. You don't feel like a bird on a wire. You don't feel unsure. You feel very stable.
Your feet aren't shaky, or you don't get those needles in your legs that you do when you climb up on a regular ladder where the rungs are very small, right?
Right.
And you feel like your foot is rocking on them. Let me turn this to the side so you can see a little better. This is wide. My feet are large.
Yes.
And this is fantastic. Now, Jane was asking me last night, what shoe size do you wear? Well, it depends on the cut of the shoe. Sometimes it's a 13, sometimes it's a 14, depending on the cut of the shoe. I think these are 14s. So this is fantastic. Don't miss out on this opportunity because everybody is needing a way to safely change light bulbs, change smoke detector batteries, change the batteries in your blink cameras, reposition your security cameras, do whatever you need to do. Maybe you're cleaning the tops of the cabinets. Maybe you're reaching something out of that tall cabinet.
Right.
When you built the kitchen, they talked you into the upgraded cabinets. What they didn't tell you is they're tall. And maybe you got things way up on the top shelf. How do you reach them?
Exactly.
Now, these are our final quantities of the year. We started this show with 2,000 ladders, and that's all we have left for the year. I have 1,100 remaining. Almost half is gone. 800 people are on the phone lines or on the ordering lines waiting to place an order. This holds 375 pounds, but weighs only 16. No assembly, final quantities of the year, customer top rated, saving you $52 with the sale price and saving you more money with the reduced shipping and handling. Who in this day and age is saying, I'm going to save you money today?
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody. Everybody is talking about, making excuses about how prices are going up and how everything is more expensive. We're bringing the prices down. And where do we deliver this? We deliver it right to your doorstep. You don't even have to leave your house.
No, and it's amazing for something they'll use, especially for fall cleanup as we are right now, for decorating. And again, Little Giant started in 1972. They are industry leaders when it comes to this kind of thing. They really are the gold star, and it's because of the design, David. They've got lots of things on this that a lot of other ladders don't have, plus, again, modeled after that staircase.
Miss Kylie, a half of our quantity is gone. We started the show at 2,000. I have fewer than 1,000 ladders or step stools.
Right.
We call it a step stool. I call it a ladder because it's so tall. We have fewer than 1,000 left. This is an extraordinary device. Now, this company has been in business how long?
Since the 70s.
Since the 70s.
Yeah, over 50
Little
years.
Giant has been around for a long, long time. It's a name you know, you love, and if you have shopped for home items for any amount of time, you trust, right? This is remarkable. If you've got a loved one living alone, and I was just home in North Carolina visiting my sweet mother, and I think about her as much as she loves to decorate, I worry about her climbing on things in her retirement years. I'm not allowed to say how old she is because she'll cut me out of the will. This is really fantastic. So don't miss out on this. And I have 800 of these remaining. They're going very quickly.
I believe
this
it.
is money well spent. I'm going to tell you right now, let me get up, there's a lot of DV on the TV. This is going to be an important purchase for you and your family, for everybody that needs to climb. You're cleaning gutters, you're changing batteries, you're changing light bulbs, you're cleaning, you're reaching something on the top shelf, you're putting the star on the Christmas tree, you're decorating up high. You need something reliable. This is something that is perfect, and it's so lightweight but holds so much weight.
16 pounds, holds 375 pounds, aircraft aluminum construction. And again, one thing I do want to point out while we have it on the side here as well is, David, these again modeled after stairs, so there's no overlap. So you're not overlapping like the rungs. There's 9 inches in between them, so they're really comfortable to climb. And again, you've got that big oversized step. This is not a bird on a wire situation. You will feel stable and secure on this.
Miss Colley, I have some more good news for you.
All right, talk to me.
If you don't have a Q card yet,
okay,
and you apply tonight and get approved, you instantly can take $60 off this price.
That's amazing.
Instantly.
That's amazing.
So all you have to do is call one of our friendly operators or go on QVC.com and apply for the Q card. If you get approved tonight, we're going to give you $60 off instantly what you buy. All you have to do is say, I want to apply for a Q card. Call the number, talk to one of our friendly operators, or go on QVC.com and simply apply. If you get approved, we're going to instantly give you $60 off whatever you buy. $60, not 60 cents, $60. And so now this is well under, this is $80 if you buy it with a Q card, a new Q card.
For an item too that you're going to use all the time. You're going to be so happy that you got this home, and especially when you gift this, you're giving the gift of safety in my eyes, because you don't want to be cheap when it comes to something like a ladder, right?
Yeah.
When you're on climbing, you're leaving that center of gravity, you're off your kind of feet. It's really important to have security underneath you, and that's exactly what this
So
gives
it's
to you.
$60 off. So we're going to save you $60 if you buy this, if you apply for a Q card, get approved, and we'll instantly take $60 off this price and drop it down to $80. $80 for this great item from Little Giant. Is that math right? Yes. All right, and it's also reduced shipping and handling. We started the show with 2,000 of these. I have 400 left.
Oh my word.
Now you know, because we presented this many times, one of my favorite items.
We have, yes.
I own this item. I used it just this morning. I didn't know it was in the show tonight.
Oh no?
No, I didn't.
Pleasant
because,
surprise.
you know, when you've been here almost 30 years, people always say, how far in advance do you know what's in the show? When I get to QVC, I find out what's in the show. This is what's amazing. So I used this morning, not knowing it was in the show tonight. And when I got here and saw the rundown, I was like, oh, wow, I just used this morning. This is awesome. It holds 375 pounds. I don't weigh 375 pounds. How much I weigh is not your business. What I'm going to tell you is that this will hold you if you're 375 pounds. And it only weighs 16 pounds. So if you want to take it over to a friend's house, to a relative's house, to a grandpa or grandma's house, or to your parents' house, this is perfect, right?
It is, absolutely. Collapses to 4.5 inches, so if you don't have a lot of space, no big deal. To your point, if you want to travel with it, small and compact, you fold it down, no assembly whatsoever. You get it home, you're ready to use it out of the box. You've got a name you can trust, a great gift that you know you'll use and you'll love, coming to us from Little Giant.
Yeah, this is going very, very quickly. You see that limited quantity sign we just put up?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Limited quantity, and that means we started the show with 2,000 of these. We have fewer than 300 left to go around. And 500 people are on the phone lines. You know what that is? That's a race to the finish line.
This one's going to go too.
It's a race to the finish line. We may be 2 for 2 in this show. This is what everybody is so excited about. And If you're looking to make holiday 2023 the year you buy useful gifts,
Practical presents.
practical presents is a good way to describe it.
Doesn't get better than this.
This is ideal. We're going to keep you updated on this, but it's going very, very quickly, and we're final quantities with fewer than 250 to go around. Miss Connie Watts is always